This episode of Philly F.A.M.E TV is sponsored by Top Dog Law. Now y'all already know who to call for any accidents or injury cases. If you want that top dollar, you better get at Top Dog. You can hit him up on Instagram at Top Dog Law or visit his website www.topdoglaw.com. Philly F.A.M.E. Alright, y'all, welcome back to Philly F.A.M.E TV once again. Appreciate all the love and support, like I always say. For those of y'all who just tapping in, who ain't familiar, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We gonna get right into it. You see by the title of the video, I posed it as a question because I want to leave it up to y'all to decide and determine like if this is an official response to him or not. Because it's kind of subtle and subliminal, if you ask me. So, we all know that Quilly did the interview on Say Trees. It dropped back on April 4th. Know what I mean? So, that's about 11 days ago today. Know what I mean? And he threw some shots at Haddy on there. Know what I mean? Talking about Haddy doing DoorDash and, you know, selling sneaks off, you know, StockX or something like that. So, you know, if y'all know the history, y'all know they've been, you know, going at it for a long time ever since they split up, know what I mean? So, this was years ago. That's a long-standing beef. Haddy went to jail, so he been quiet since he went to jail. Then he came back home. He ain't really jump back in the mix. He ain't really go at Quill. They ain't really reignite no beef or nothing like that. It just was what it was. So, that interview drop, he threw some shots at Had. So people was wondering, me included, was Had going to respond back? Was this what it was going to take for Had to get back in his bag and pull Haddy back out? Because if y'all remember the history, y'all know Had used to be one of the most entertaining people on camera and, you know what I mean, talking and beef, especially when it came to beefing with people. And then as far as rapping, you know, Haddy was talking that talk. Like, so I wonder, like I said, along with other people, was this was going to be, you know, Haddy way to get back in, or what's going to take to put some fire under him to make him pop back out. So back on April 12th, which was a couple days ago now, Haddy posted this picture on the story. Now what make me kind of think it's a response to Quill is, for one, Had ain't really been posting on Instagram in a long time, not on his page and definitely not his story. And I don't even really be seeing him comment or like people post like that. So I don't really know if he be active on the gram at all in a long time. Know what I mean? So he posted this joint out of nowhere. And this was, like I said, on April 12th. So it's like a little over a week since the interview dropped. And then the picture that he posted, the image, I mean, it's a little, I ain't really understand it fully. Like, he gonna have to explain it because it's a little, I mean, confusing to me because he put then and now. And on the then post, it's a post about Meek Mill, but it's a Say Cheese post. So that's another reason why make me think it's a response back to Quill, because it's a Say Cheese post with Meek Mill, know what I mean? And then, and Say Now with him sitting on the Mozzie, you know what I mean? So I don't know how to take that. That's why I got a question mark. Like, but I'm guessing, if I'm taking a guess, the Mozzie, him sitting on the Mozzie is letting it be known that he good, like. Because when he threw the DoorDash shots at him selling sneakers, he insinuating that Haddy not doing well or whatever the case may be. That's what he insinuating, saying that he got to resort to doing that. I mean, in my opinion, that's what he insinuating. So I guess Haddy letting it be known, like, I'm good, I got Mozzie, you know what I mean, I'm Gucci, whatever the case may be. So that's kind of how I'm taking it. And the Mozzie, he had the Mozzie for a little minute, because I remember when he came home a little minute ago and he posted when he first got it or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if he's showing that. I mean, like, what, I don't know, like, how I don't know how to take that. That's why I put it as a question mark. But it kind of looked like this a response back to Quill, and he responded back in his own little way. You know what I mean, without directly going at him, but just letting it be known. Like, I mean, like, whatever the case may be. Like, I got Mozzie, I'm good. I don't really know what the Meek Mill post before that's about, because it's a then and now joint, so I don't really know, but. And that was a couple days ago, like I said, so I ain't reported right away because I wanted to see, like, if he was going to follow it up with another post Know what I mean? Or if he was gonna get back active on the gram and post something else, or if Quill was gonna post something about. I mean, I was just trying to sit back and see what was gonna happen. I mean, a couple days passed and ain't nothing else transpired. So I'm assuming that might be the end of it. I could be wrong, cause you know, Haddy might do a blog at some point, or might he do an interview at some point and speak about it. I don't know, but as of now, it don't look like it's nothing. It look like it might be just over and done with. So it look like Haddy might not be popping up after all as a result of this situation as of now. So I mean, like I said, in the future, who knows, he might. But as of now, knowing Haddy and his history, like this son, he would have jumped right on. Like I mean, like, so for the fact that he ain't jump out now, then that's a sign that it might not be. He might either just be ignoring it, letting it slide, just do that little picture up. I mean, that's gonna be that. Like, and it's crazy, like, cause the fan in me for like Philly hip hop and just hip hop in general, especially what's going on at the current time. You got the Kendrick and Drake and Ross and all. I mean, all these people going at it with Drake, and they dropping diss songs and trolling each other on Instagram. Like, well, all of that's going on. It'd have been crazy, like if Haddy would have popped out with some bars or popped out on the Instagram going back at. I mean, like, cause I don't see they beef going beyond that. I don't see them going to the streets or nothing crazy happening. It has just been like entertainment for the fans, for the people. You know what I mean? If he would have popped out on it, cause they both entertaining on the same type time, they both can rap. You know what I mean? Like, but Quill more in this bag right now, cause Haddy ain't been active. So, but at one point in time, if y'all remember, like Haddy was the guy at one point in time. Haddy had it. Like, I mean, he had a nice little run where he was one of them, if not the guy. I mean, and then, you know, with him and Quill together, that was a crazy combination rap-wise and entertainment-wise. I mean, because I got a lot of content with them together, like, and they was crazy together. Like, and then, you know, when they both was going at Meek at the same time, they was dropping videos back and forth. This one, World Star was popping, so they was all, I mean, they had videos on World Star and all over the internet, on YouTube and all that, going back and forth, dropping blog for blog, like, before it got squashed. Like, that was pretty entertaining. Like, I mean, them two together, and then they split up, and they was going at each other, and I mean, so it was just a crazy little situation. So it'd have been crazy to see, I mean, if that could have happened again, like, from an entertainment standpoint. But I understand, like, Haddy had different space in his life. He older, he ain't been active, he been falling back. So he probably looking at it like, I mean, he probably not feeling it, or he probably just not, I mean, he probably done with it. Like, I mean, it's crazy to see, because Haddy, like I said, Haddy was one of them guys, and I know a lot of people would have loved to see him pop back out. I mean, see him still do it. I mean, because he one of them people that should have, I mean, he a Philadelphia rap legend, so he should have been, I mean, he should be something in the rap right now. He should be doing something in rap right now, even if he ain't rapping. He should be, have some young boys under something. Like, Haddy is one of them guys, man. And it ain't over for him. Like, maybe he could pop. I mean, who knows? Like, who knows, man? Who knows what the future holds? As of now, current time, it's looking like, you know, it ain't gonna be nothing. Like, Quill just gonna keep going on what he doing, keep popping it. He just did another interview on Bag Fuel and all that. So, the guy Heineken and Esso, you know what I mean, from out New York, the guys that was on Math platform, and then they got their own joint now. So, Quill just gonna keep doing him, keep popping it. You know what I mean? We'll see if he should stay falling back, or see if he pop out. I mean, I guess we have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all I wanted to give y'all for today. I just wanted to give y'all that update. I mean, let y'all know what's going on with that, and let y'all decide and judge for yourselves based on that. Like, do y'all think he was responding to, I mean, you think Haddy was responding to Quill with that? I mean, and how y'all feel about, you know, afterwards, like them not, I mean, doing nothing after that. Y'all think it's good that he didn't respond on the rap stuff, or didn't follow it up with nothing else, or should he have, I mean, responded with something, or should he pop out with a diss track, or I mean, like, what y'all think? What's y'all thoughts on the whole situation? I mean, and that's it for now. Like I said, appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in. You know, if you ain't see the old, I mean, we got a bunch of content on this channel, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. If you ain't been tapped in, go, you ain't get familiar with it, I mean, and stay tuned for new content coming soon. I mean, in the meantime, we signing out. Philly F.A.M E TV, we out here.